What's good, YouTube? This is David from hitESC, back at it again with the back with another Tom Clancy's The Division beta video. Now, if you recall, in our first video, we had completed the first mission of the game, where we saved Dr. Okay, I don't quite recall her name at the moment, but we went to go save the doctor. And we successfully opened up the medical wing in our base, our post office. I guess we're gonna call it a base, right? The base of operations, because it's a lot cooler than calling it our post office. But yeah, I apologize for the delay in this video being uploaded. I got sick right after the first one was uploaded. Thanks a lot, family. Thank you. Cost me some time, and as we all know, time is of the utmost importance. But anyway, here is the second video, finally, right? And again, I do apologize for the delay. I know we have I think at the time I'm recording this, we have 31 subscribers now. So that's amazing. You know, we just got started. We're practically an infant, if even. I mean, we've been born, so we're not a fetus. I don't know if I made that reference during the last video, but we are like a 2-week infant right now. We've barely been up, and I do, not only myself, we from hitESC, we do appreciate your support. Thank you guys, and we hope to be able to grow this channel and attract in a lot more viewers like yourself. If you're watching right now,
another agent has joined your team.
Look, there's Nicholas. See, he's a big fan of ours, and I appreciate that. And for that, I am more than happy to play along with him. Not only is he a fan, of course he's a friend, so of course I'm gonna play with him. But you know, if you're a fan, you have a special place in my heart. Well, our hearts. But again, I'm rambling.
Jesus, it's Christ.
Oh, there's Paul.
Big fuck you to whoever sent me this place. It's knee-deep in dead bodies, which means it's drawing cleaners like flies. If I can keep myself from getting fried, I think I can get the power flowing. But that's a big if.
Please don't get yourself fried, Mr. Rhodes. That would be a shame. Can you imagine if we make it to the second mission and we just find this corpse? This charred or burned corpse. That, you know how mad I would be? Because well, that can't happen. He's vital to the opening up one of the wings at our base of operations. But like I was saying before, thank you guys for the support. I know we're 3 minutes in now, and I've just been kind of rambling on about that, but that's just how much you guys mean to us, all 31 of you so far. Again, we hope to be able to build this channel into something big, something monumental, you know, something that you guys will be a part of just as much as us. So if you enjoy these videos, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. Tell your family. Tell your dog. Tell your cat. Tell any pet. You know, if you have a bird, if you have a parrot, then technically your parrot can tell other people, but tell anyone you can. Anyone you're willing to tell. We really appreciate it.
Are you busy? Because we have a problem. Someone's messing with the antennas, and I bet you're handy with an antenna. Such a smarty. All that education. Fix it for a lady.
Are you trying to sweet talk us, Miss Hempelstein? Mrs. Hempelstein? I guess Miss, because you're being very flirty. Are you trying to get in my pants? Why is Nicholas shooting me? I don't know. So many questions. But anyway, here we go. We're finally going to get going. That took kind of long. Sorry for being in the menu for so long. Well, let's get going. Where are we going? We're going to go rescue a hostage. Sorry, Miss Hempelstein, your antenna will have to wait. And what makes you think I'm handy with an antenna anyway? You don't know me, do you? I mean, we don't know if she no, she can't know us. We flew in as part of the division. Is she part of the division, or is she part of the ITF, the other guys? I don't know. Again, so many questions, only time will tell. And by time, I mean March 8th, which, if you remember me saying, is when the division finally drops. I know that a lot of people have been looking forward to this game. Like I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. I'm a little late to the party. I only found out about it during what, the last E3?
Warning.
Whenever that
Hostile presence
amazing
detected.
trailer came out, or the gameplay that they showed us. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I was a lot more hyped from that. But that's kind of not fair to say, because the hype that I still have for this game is extremely high. But before, I just needed something else to play. I still do. Like I said, I really only play Destiny. Very rarely will I play Black Ops 3. I'm not really a good Black Ops player. I don't really like it. I prefer Destiny a lot more. I think it's something unique. But like I said, all this Destiny talk is going to be something I get more into once I bring you guys some Destiny content. I don't know what kind of Destiny content you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see Trials of Osiris? Do you guys want to see some Iron Banner? I still have some time to record that. Do you guys want to see me go dick around in Rumble? I don't know. It's either going to be Trials, Rumble, or Rift. And I'm leaning between Trials and Rift. Because Rumble, I don't get to play with anyone else in the fire team. Unless I play Classic Free-For-All, I suppose. But I do kind of like some of the new maps. I'll be honest. Some of them, like, okay, you know what? I'm rambling about Destiny. Again, if you guys want to see some Destiny content, let me know what you might want to see me play. What mode. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really a fan of PvE. I just do it as a means to an end. I believe, like I mentioned in the last video, I just do it to get the gear. PvP, that's my favorite thing. I mean, when I got Black Ops 3, I've never even played the campaign in Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2, I never played the campaign. All I do is play PvP. So that's kind of what you can expect. Unless it has a really good story or unique
Civilians
story.
are secured.
Like when Watch Dogs came out, I loved Watch Dogs, but I didn't play the PvP components. But the PvP here, the Darkness Zone, I'm telling you, it is a lot of fun so far. Sorry about that pause. I thought I heard a weird sound. Oh, that's actually coming from the game. Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy. Where was I? Darkness Zone. You know, the Darkness Zone is a lot of fun. I know I touched on it in the last video. I don't remember if I went on a rant about it. But go in there with your friends. Go in there with a quote-unquote fire team, which is what I'm going to call it. Go in there and kick some ass. If you want to go rogue, make sure you have plenty of people with you. And by going rogue, I mean you're attacking your fellow agents. Because when you're in there, it's every man for themselves, but you're still on the same team. So if you attack another division agent, it's going to mark you as a rogue. Everybody else can kill you without repercussion. If you kill someone and they're not a rogue, there will be punishment. You will be punished. Now we're going to go assault the stronghold. These side missions, like I mentioned it before, but they're pretty repetitive. You know, and the only reason that I'm doing them right now is because I want to show you guys the gameplay. We're not going to get to the second mission for a while.
Warning. Marked hostile headquarters detected.
And I hope you guys are okay with that. Only because I want to show off as much of the world that we have access to as possible. Now, I don't know if this game is going to take place anywhere other than Manhattan. But right now, we really only have access to a very limited part of Midtown. When you look at the menu and you look at the out of bounds, you can scroll a bit to the zones that are red. And it looks like there is a significant amount of upper Midtown that we can access. I think up to, if I'm not mistaken, Central Park. I don't know how far south we'll go, but as you saw, we actually flew in on the Hudson side, relatively close to downtown. So I'm not gonna say we have access to, you know, almost downtown to Midtown, but we can't really go much further than that at this point in time. I'm really curious as to how the rest of the city is going to look. I really hope that it extends at least into parts of Central Park. I have a nagging feeling that it won't, only because Central Park is massive. Just to put it into perspective, if you're a New Yorker, you know that it's from
Hostile
59th
HQ
Street
neutralized.
all the
GTF
way up to
dispatch
about, what,
report.
116th, 115th, somewhere around there. Now, for a non-New Yorker or someone who's not familiar with the city, the landscape, or whatever, that's... How many blocks is that? That's almost 60 blocks. So that's almost 3 miles. Yeah, 3 miles. It spans 3 miles north to south, almost. Okay, yes, my math is not off. I can math. Let's just leave it at that. Kind of. I can kind of math. But it's almost 3 miles north to south, south to north, whatever. And east to west, it is... That's the one I have trouble picturing. At least a mile. Let's go with a mile, because it's definitely at least a mile east to west, and about 3 miles north, south, south to north, whatever. Actually, I want to talk about the game. Back to the gameplay for 1 second. This is a drone. I've only heard a brief mentioning of drones in the game. A crash drone, 1 of 1. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I was right. This is the only drone that we see. I don't know what their significance is, but I like these little collectibles in game. I remember in Watch Dogs, Infamous. If you ever played Infamous, Infamous. Did I just say Infamous? Infamous. If you ever played any of the Infamous games, let's go with the last one, because that's the most recent one. Was it Second Son? There are all these drops throughout the city that you have to find, and there are similar things here. You'll find cell phones. You'll find, I guess, crash drones is gonna be a thing. Are gonna be a thing. I'm not really that sure, seeing as that's the only one that we find. I'm sorry, rats. For anyone asking why I might be shooting the rats, or am shooting the rats, I think they give you experience, because when you kill them, you see, 219. I'm gonna look at the experience bar on the upper right corner a little bit more closely right now. So let's take a look at it. Tell me whether or not it moves. Did I kill it? Did it get away from me? I don't know. Oh, there's another rat. Let's leave that one alone. I think they give you experience. Either it's that, or that's the damage counter or the hit counter or whatever. If that's the case, if anyone knows what that is, because I'm pretty sure, now that I think about it, I don't think it's experience. That's the 219 would be too much to give me experience. But if anyone knows for sure whether or not, oh look, there goes another rat. If anyone knows for sure whether or not killing the rats gives me experience, or I guess the birds for that matter, let me know in the comment section. At this point in time, now that I'm really thinking about it, I don't think so, because killing that guy just gave me like 4 or 5 experience. Let's see, let's kill another guy. Let's see how much experience we get. Actually, do you see damage counters when you shoot them? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Alright, no more killing rats. They're useless. See, I got 45 experience for killing that guy. Not bad. And what did I just get that 16 experience for? I am not sure. Alright. No more killing rats. If I kill rats now, it's just because I don't like them. The same way I don't like pigeons. I think they're flying rats. I remember when I was little. When I was little, I would go around scaring pigeons because I did not like them. I guess they got their revenge one day, because going over to my aunt's house, my cousin's house, when I used to go there when I was younger, well, I still go, not that often, but I used to go frequently when I was younger, and there used to be this massive tree like across the street from where they live, and there used to be so many pigeons on there. And I remember one of them took a shit on one of my Yankees hats, and I'm a huge Yankees fan, just throwing that out there. Anyone else is a Yankees fan? Go ahead, feel free to shout that out in the comment section. No offense to the Mets, just the way I was raised. My grandpa's a Mets fan though, so if that's your cup of tea, I guess you have something in common. But anyway, Bird took a shit on my Yankees hat. I don't know. There were like 30, 40, 50 of them. And that just added to my hatred for pigeons. So if you see me shooting a pigeon in this game, that's why. Because of that one fucking pigeon that took a shit on my hat. I hope you're dead, pigeon. But I hope it was not inhumane. I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. It's taking us a while to get to this mercy drop.
Approaching marked location.
How many enemies do we have? Quite a few. It's so funny when you throw a grenade, they're like, oh crap, and then boom. It's like, well, I think we should run while saying oh crap. But I guess they don't have good reaction time. I don't know.
This is Sparrow 3, over. We'll make up with you shortly.
Oh shit, there's a timer.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
This is where it comes in handy having someone else to play with. Oh, Nicholas is weak.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Counter failed. What happened? Wait, was there? There was another red timer, wasn't there? I guess I missed that one. Someone hiding here. What, are you serious? This guy was hiding. Can you even go in there? It's so dark. I mean, how? I don't know. I have no words. We just failed an encounter. It's very upsetting. Why can't you just like disappear like the enemies in Destiny? When something happens, they just disappear sometimes. Do we have more enemies or would... Oh, okay. It's just Nicholas shooting at the ITF people. Way to go, Nicholas. Alright, we got some... I guess there's no good loot to pick up. Why are you still hiding? There are no more enemies. Good thing friendly fire is not on, because I've mistaken the ITF. So I've shot them by accident quite a few times. Good thing you can't go rogue in the main game. Can you imagine if you shoot an ITF guy and then all the ITF people come after you? Actually, come to think of it, that would be somewhat interesting. Now that I think about it. So where are we going now? JTF support. We have enough medical wing supplies to upgrade the medical wing. Upgrading the base of operations unlocks new perks. Select the base of operations on the map and press square to fast travel there. Alright, so just a heads up. When you do enough of these side missions, you do get supplies to be able to upgrade the respective wing. I apologize, this is something I should have mentioned earlier when I was saying that side missions are kind of monotonous and not that useful. Scratch everything I said about them up until now. They're vital, you know, they're monotonous and I'm not gonna say boring, only because that's a little unfair because it's within the gameplay. It's more of the same basically. You're not gonna get anything unique, anything different, but you do get supplies that will help you upgrade each respective wing. So the yellow missions will upgrade the security wing. These blue, oh, is it the blue missions or am I getting it confused? Ignore that. Just know that when you do the respective side missions, you can get supplies and you will get experience for that wing. When you level them up, you do unlock different things for it. I believe if you upgrade the medical wing, you have access to the heal pulse ability or skill that I believe I mentioned before. My first time playing the beta, when I was playing the closed beta, that was actually, I had the heal pulse and the regular pulse. Those were my two, I believe, at least in the darkness zone, because the sticky bombs weren't really that useful. I don't know how useful it is. I don't feel like they do much damage. especially to that yellow boss. Did I use it on the yellow boss? No, I don't think I did. I think I'm referring back to my time during the closed beta. But you'll see later on. I tried it. If I remember, I'll use it later on, and you guys will see. I do want to point something out though. You guys do know this is a post commentary. I want to just put that out there. If I make mistakes, if I switch tenses or whatever, I'm sorry. I do promise that English is my first language. My family is of Hispanic descent, but I do promise you English is my first language. I believe I learned English and Spanish roughly at the same time growing up. I'm not gonna lie, watching so many cartoons though, that was like the primary way I learned English growing up. My mom actually, she barely speaks any English. My dad speaks a moderate amount of English, but he has a very, very thick accent. And then my brother's kind of the opposite. His Spanish is mediocre.
Alert. Intercepting JTF
I'm not gonna lie, I
radio
think my
traffic.
Spanish is a lot better. Yo hablo muy bien español. I'm just kidding. I don't speak with that accent in Spanish. Anyway, that's
Tracking signal.
going off track
Analysis
there.
complete. Uploading coordinates.
Thank you, Isaac. Isaac sounds weird. Isaac. What do they call him? And come to think of it, what is Isaac? I don't know if I ever learned what Isaac was. Guys, if anybody out there knows, just put it in the comment section. What the hell is Isaac? Sounds kind of cool. Sounds cooler than your companion. Well, the original voice of your companion in Destiny. I'll give it that much. It was 1 point for the division. Good old Dinklebot. Let me know in the comment section if you get the reference. I don't know how many Destiny players I have out there. And while on that topic, there's been a lot of talk about their division being the Destiny killer or a Destiny killer. What do you guys make of that? What do you guys think? Do you really think the division is gonna completely destroy Destiny? Do you think everybody that plays Destiny is gonna jump ship?
Warning. Hostile
Are you
forces
kidding me? More
approaching.
hostile forces? You can all eat it. Okay, first of all, what is the point of them attacking us? Like, I understand if it was for like food or something, and I suppose because we do have the electronic place there. I suppose that's a worthwhile target.
Warning. Hostile forces
At the
approaching.
same time, what are you gonna do with it? I'm assuming. Oh, this guy tried to jump over the fence. Not today, buddy. Where was I? Seriously. Oh, this guy just swung a bat at me. You have to die now. You're gonna get bitch slapped to death. He's gone. He's toast. Eat this pistol, man.
Target is secure. No more hostiles detected.
Where was I? Wouldn't it be better to like go find food or something? Why do you want electronics? Or I'm assuming the cell towers are not operational. I'm assuming you probably can't use a cell phone. Do we use a cell phone now that I think about it? Or do we use comms? We talk over the radio, right? I'm not mistaken. So what good are these electronics for? What are you gonna do? Make a bomb? The city really looks like it got bombed.
We're not fighting pros here. Good shot.
I just think it's kind of weird that when you find these items, it's +1 electronics. It's like, okay? It couldn't have come with a cooler name than that? I don't know. There's that mission, that encounter we failed before. Let's go try that one now. Oh, so I just realized I'm level 6 now. Yay! What level is Nicholas? Well, we'll see in a second. Where are we going? You know what? Looks like I changed. Ah, he's still level 5. I just took a quick peek there as we ran by him. Yep. Let's go rescue this hostage instead.
Stay strong.
9 of sodas. Ah, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't give you a soda. Why do you want a soda anyway? You should be drinking. Hey, guys, break it up. Break it up. Come on. Let's go. Run. Run. Go. I'd say go home, but I don't know if you can. I feel like a dick for saying that. Anyway, why would that civilian want a soda anyway? Well, if they have low blood sugar. Alright. See, I'm considerate. You should really be drinking water, but I guess soda, candy bar. God, I have such a sweet tooth. I would die without chocolate, man. I don't know what I would do without it. No, before we go rescue this hostage, I guess let's go look for some supplies, since you can tell on the map when there are supplies in any given area. It's just annoying having to kind of dig around and find them all. See, there's an energy bar. I guess I could have given her that if she had low blood sugar. Yeah, let's just shoot that lamp. Let's just make it darker for no reason. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, I know we haven't done much, but like I said, the purpose right now is to show you guys pretty much the open world. I'm gonna cut this video right here, right now. Or for now. I'll see you guys next time for part 3. Don't forget to like the video, share the video if you like it, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We can really use the support. This is David. I'll see you next time. Later.